What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. I beg, no talking for person with boss door just jam in hand. Recently, a video went viral on social media showing some Madrisa students in Kwara State being brutally flogged as a form of punishment by some senior students of the institution. The word Madrasa in this context is an institution that imparts Islamic religious knowledge. Anyway, even if person thief iPhone 13 for broad daylight, they beat him no be reach this one. What? Now even Clifford Oji, when they catch him that time, they no beat and reach like this. It was gathered from news media sources that the students were severely beaten because they went to celebrate a friend's birthday party, and pictures of the celebration were posted online. However, their teachers saw the post and thought they drank alcohol. We're wrong now, but they only add yogurt. But does yogurt contain alcohol? Let's use a search engine. Furthermore, alcohol is a constituent of fermented food such as bread or yogurt. What? Don't let the school now see this one, because this time around they can change their cane from normal cane to shovel. Meanwhile, the Kwara State government has announced that a committee has been set up to look into the incident and already directed the suspension of the school head, because he was the one who admitted giving orders for the punishment with the consent of their parents. Now, for those who attended or were privy to live in neighborhoods that had this type of academic centers, they know that premium beating is a silent part of the curriculum. Maybe the issue here is now that the degree of beating was too much, or because it managed to get to social media. So let's just hope that a time could come when this knowledge impartation can be carried out such that incidents of physical abuse will not be involved, because a lot of students couldn't complete this academic process in time past just for this sole reason of being beaten like an African conga for disciplinary reasons. In commemoration of the International Girl Child Day organized between High Level Women Advocacy and UNICEF, 14-year-old girl Atika Aminu Yankaba took over power as the Governor of Kano State for just 20 minutes. Not even 1 hour. Am I perceiving trust issues, or Governor Ganduje was not just ready to take chances, Because in June 6, 2001, Chukwuebuka Anisiobi became the governor of Lagos State for 24 hours after winning a spelling bee competition. And that's the state with the highest GDP in Nigeria. But it got to the turn of Kano State, they brought out stopwatch and they set countdown to 20 minutes. Anyway, the 14-year-old Governor Yankaba convened a state executive council meeting with new cabinet members, with issues of girl child education taking center stage. And she also said that the state needs more funds to build more classes, employ more teachers, and give priority to ICT education. Maybe that was the point where Ganduje changed his mind. He's like, Kai, this I just hear is that small girl talk about money. How many minutes? I said, oh God, 20 minutes. I said, Kai, enough is enough. How's the mic? Popular Nigerian music star and Grammy Award winner Damini Ogulu, widely known as Burna Boy, has come out to say that hypocrisy is why marijuana is yet to be legalized in Nigeria. The last time I checked, marijuana, also known as weed, is still illegal in Nigeria, although a visit to bus parks around Nigeria will make you see many weed flaunting ambassadors roaming freely. So during a conversation with Homegrown Radio in Los Angeles, Burna Boy mentioned that everyone smokes weed in Nigeria but does not want to be seen with it. I'm shocked, because it's like they have changed the meaning of everyone in the dictionary. Now, ask your neighbor, do you smoke weed? Okay, or let's put it like this. Do you smoke weed in hiding? Uncle Burna, next time you say everyone smokes weed, you will hear from my lawyer, because you must show me the video where you saw me smoking, or you pay 10 billion naira in damages. I'm not joking. So if you know Burna Boy, tell him. Because he also said that the misconception around weed is another reason why it has not been legalized in Nigeria. That people feel you just go mad once you smoke marijuana. But talking about madness, it's a relative word, and it's not by people tearing their clothes alone. Because when you go to vicinities where they sell this substance, the look on the face of the people you find there is enough to tell you that it is not a replacement for Korean time inside jollof rice. I'm very serious. Now, even the attitude of some bus conductors is enough to corroborate the fact that weed tampers with some cells in the brain. Because how do you explain someone you have not met in your life before shouting at you because he wants to collect money from you? You hear something like, "Oh gosh, your ear, no they walk ni. Where my money?" So you say think and you're telling me people that take it are normal. I'm not sure. Bandits in Gwara local government area of Kaduna State are now demanding cooked food as ransom for kidnapped victims. Finally, it done red. Bandits done the chop sour grape inside forest. Now, as reported in the dailies, the bandits were said to have retreated from attacking communities since the state government banned weekly markets as part of the measures to tackle insecurity in the state. According to the youth leader in that region, he added that when they abduct 2 or 3 persons on a farm, one of them is allowed to go and get them food from their relatives, as ransom, since there is no communication network to make contact. So just imagine, imagine a bandit giving instructions to the person going home to get the money and food. It just goes like, hey, you, commander, no like cold to washing kafa, no put soup on top, teeth the pain oga, if you go put bone, make the bone soft. If you see cocoa, no put them inside the basket. Kajiko. My name is Shegazi, and that's all we can take on this week's episode of Recently. I'll see you next week. Bye for now.